Hello YouTube family, and welcome back to the Super Heavyweight YouTube channel, where we are continuing with the Arsenal Master League. Again, a big thank you for those supporting the channel, and please continue to like, comment and subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell to be notified as soon as an upload has happened, and we do uploads daily. Again, just a quick recap, 1-1 draw with Sheffield United in the previous match. We literally dominated the game, or I felt we were in control of the game at least, but a sucker punch when we had a short passage of play where we didn't perform to the best of our abilities. We kept giving the ball away, and a great through pass and a great finish, so credit goes to Sheffield United for sticking it out. Again, a really easy chance missed, but that's something we have to work on. And now we're into the Champions League, so it's a big game against Barcelona. That's where we want to be. It's a game that you could say is a must win, but I'd be happy with a point. Of course, they'll be the favourites, and I expect them to have more of the ball. We did lose in our first Champions League match against Sporting Lisbon. Again, it was a game we should have won. So I'm just going to check the messages. We've got a offer for David Luiz from Porto. They're interested in signing the player outright. And Pablo Mari has been working hard at individual training. He can now play a different playing style. He's now competent in the destroyer playing style. But he hasn't really had much of a look in. Again, as I said, I've got my 4 centre backs. I'm not really going to go into the negotiation section yet, because I'm going to go straight into the match, because now we're just going to be playing a match every episode. And if you're lucky, you may get 2 matches in one episode. Let's don't get greedy, and let's get to one of the biggest matches so far of our career. So again, everyone's had a good rest, so as you can see, we're pretty much full strength. For this one, I'm going to play Luka Jovic, and I'm going to play Aubameyang as a second striker, because the reason for me doing this tactic of 2 second strikers and a centre forward is just simply because I don't envisage having too much of the ball. So therefore, it's going to be probably on the counter attack, and probably going to be a game that we will probably have a few chances. So I think just by having the best finishers in the team will allow us to probably, I would say, grind out a result or possibly steal a result. So that's how I'm approaching this game. So again, Ozil's back in, so this is the first time we've done that. But as you've seen, Luka Jovic just scored in the previous game. So and the type of goals he's scoring, that's the type of striker we need in and around the box. So we'll continue playing these 3 strikers probably in the Champions League, and then we'll go with Lamar and Pepe if we need to bring them for the next match to give a rest to these boys. Wow, what a stadium. Barcelona, for those who have probably been there, I'm sure you would have experienced a 100,000 seater stadium, one of the best stadiums in the world, and this is giving me butterflies in my stomach. So big game. This is what it's all about for Arsenal. This is where we want to be, season in, season out. So let's get going. Barcelona have already started really well. We've just got to concentrate, try not to concede. But as you can see, we've been left isolated there with the 2 centre backs. But this is what I want: an attacking threat there. With Aubameyang, and just making sure that we be very careful. As you can see, they've already looked very dangerous. We've just got to be very careful. So you can have a lot of the ball. They've got good quality as well. So we just got to see this out. This is going to be a game where we're probably on the back foot. Look at that. Great football. So we'll just have to concentrate, defend, and get the ball out whenever we can. So we haven't managed to get out of our half, but hopefully the pace of Aubameyang, and if we could have hit that pass, would have been right. So we're just going to drop back. So you see me defend, not try and tackle too much until they get near our half. So or in the box. Keeper, great take. We'll have to just slow things down. It'll be one of those where I don't really rush the game. So this will be a defensive masterclass if ever you've seen one. That is until we don't concede. So Ozil is going to be very, very instrumental in this, just simply because, oh well, we've gone down the line. Let's just get a crossing. Let's just see what happens. Cause a bit of mayhem there. And again, just probably try and drop off, try and get people back behind the ball. And that's what we're trying to. Oh, what a ball. Oh, nearly mix up between the players there. Could have been costly. We are under the cosh. They're playing exceptionally well, and probably the hardest team so far that we've come up against. But as I said, we're just going to keep it tight. They're really finding, I mean, look at those types of passes that they're finding. And what a goal. I mean, literally, they've just taken the lead, and that's what we didn't want. What a player, Antoine Griezmann. I know he hasn't lived up to expectation in Barca, but I mean, a great passage of play for them. They're finding the passes so easy. We can't get near them. And they've just gone out and managed to score a really good goal. Great pass, and he gets the ball, he turns Socrates, and he does a nice little feint with his feet and puts a great finish in with his right foot. So he's got the ball there, turns Socrates too easily, and then does this nice little skill where he's left Luis. And you can't be disappointed with a goal like that. You have to give credit, an exceptional player. And it was a finish with his right foot. If you noticed, he's a left-footed player. We'll still keep it tight. Try not to do anything silly. They're going to close us down.
Griezmann.
As you can see, some fantastic passing. Is that offside, referee? No.
Nice touch.
Great tackle. Get it out.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Griezmann out to the right.
Just got to be very careful. Well defended there.
A corner kick.
Get the cross out. So the ball comes in via Rakitic. Oh! Griezmann's taking a shot. It's taking a deflection. It's gone in. That's the type of goal that you don't want to concede. I'm now thinking more about our goal difference. We're already 2 down. We've still got 60 minutes to go. I mean, this would have been a bonus game had we come in, but it's hit Socrates and it's gone over the keeper. A bit of a freak goal, you can't be too disappointed about that. Those types of goals very rarely happen. But what we need to do is now push on and hopefully see if we can at least get a goal back. But at the moment they're absolutely all over us. I can't get out my own half, so that's something we need to try and address. And they're really pressurising us. It's the Barcelona way. And oh, Messi. Okay, we've got a chance of a counter-attack, but we can't find the pass. But they're swarming us, literally. As soon as we get the ball, you've got several players all pressing, and we just can't seem to get the ball out of our feet. But it's a good game to come up against, because that's one of the games that we'll expect. But we just got to hang in there. Can this ball be played to Lacazette? Really wanted it in front of him, but not the best pass by Jovic. So we keep it going. Barcelona holding the ball really well, and it's fast passing. I mean, can't even get near them, so I'm just going to have to hold off for now and hope that we can have positions like we've just had. And Griezmann goes for the shot, going for his hat-trick. Great save by Leno. Ball in. Good header by Messi. And Griezmann looks again with his right foot, which is something you'd think, well, let him have it on his right, but in this case, obviously, we probably just don't want him to have the ball full stop. But let's hope we can get the ball now. So Jovic, can he get the ball to Aubameyang? Oh, not the ball I wanted, maybe overhit. But I do feel on the counter-attack sometimes that ball over the top's available. So we just got to be mindful. Messi takes a shot. Look, I'm happy for them to shoot from distance. Let's get to half-time without conceding another, and that'll give us a chance to go over the tactics and come out and have a go. But as I said, I'm quietly confident that we do have a chance. Some of the balls over the top, we haven't managed to execute them, but we've had 43 possession. I always knew that we weren't going to have much possession, and literally they've had 50% more passes than us. So sometimes you just got to laugh this off, accept that this game's not going your way, and just try to keep the goal count down. So let's see if we can get out of here by just conceding 2 goals. So we've started off nicely, knocking the ball around. And it's a bit of a shock sometimes to the system that, you know, that they've come out so strong. But I think it's a foul by one of our players and not a penalty. Going for the chance, so it's coming. Lacazette's ref, that's probably stopped him from taking the kick. That's a penalty. VAR, with VAR when you need it. Well, anyway, that's a good sign that we're getting back into it. We've just got to keep patient, not do anything silly. But they're going to be dangerous on every attack, so we just got to be mindful. One of my defending styles has been just only go out to the ball once they're sort of in and around our 18-yard box, so that way once they come out we're able to play the ball. So Ozil to Torreira. And this is the type of pass that I want. Get it out to Aubameyang, and let's hit the ball early. Let's get it in, and let's see what happens. It was there, and that's probably going to be our best chance of scoring a goal. So we'll just continue to do that. Let's get out wide. Good football. Game being closed down. 3 or 4 players already. Ozil. Game being hounded. Where's the pass? Let's get David Luiz special. Great ball. This is it. This is going to be the the cross probably wasn't the best. That's where probably our best chance is going to come from. See, once they shove across infield. Oh, what a ball. Can the keeper get out to it? No, he can't. Oh, out of nowhere. I thought we were getting back into the game and then just going and create a goal out of nothing. Maradona's not too happy. We've had a chance at one end, and immediately in the next attack they've put a good ball in, and Suarez has beat us to it. Griezmann's absolutely been fantastic. Pleasure to watch. A great ball in there, and Suarez with his famous movement off the ball and his continuous running has managed to score a goal. What I'll probably do is probably make some subs now, just to probably take off some of the players. So I'll take off Aubameyang and give Pepe a little game in there. I'll get Lamar in, and I'll give Guendouzi a little go. I'll take him off for... Actually, I'll take Bellerin off. So I'll give Bellerin a little rest because he seems to have put a lot of work in on that right-hand side against Lionel Messi. So just going to have to switch the play as best as we can. It's probably our best chance. So Ozil. They've nullified him because we just haven't been able to get the ball to him. And that's something that we need to try and do. But can we get the cross in? Can we get the shot in? And can we get the goal in? Oh no, that would have been a nice consolation. A nice ball. Well, we've managed to pick their pockets and get the ball in. A little shot there by Jovic, who seems to find himself in a good position. But I believe it's a goal kick. And we're getting this. So as I said, it's been a very, very tough game. So I don't know what Legend Mode is going to be like when I do that series with Manchester United. So that'll be complementing this series, the Master League with Manchester United, which we will play on Legend Mode, which we've now activated that difficulty. So if we come up against a Barcelona team on Legend Mode like this, I don't know what to expect. But as I said, we're changing the game and we're taking over. So they're the sort of things that I want to try and do. So let's get the ball into Jovic, see if we can hold it up. Try to bring in one of the players, but that hasn't been the case. And now we're on the defense. Great ball by Messi. They just find each other with the passes. And we just haven't been able to do that. Socrates has missed the header, which has then resulted in Griezmann being able to get the ball, but he probably wasn't anticipating it, and so therefore we managed to get away with it. But sorry, I just need to make a quick change because I just realised Lamar should be a left wing forward, and that greatly reduces his ability to be able to do anything. But a good ball down the line. Let's get early cross in again. Let's have a shot. Oh! I just felt things haven't been going that well. Opportunity to have a shot. Let's just have a go. Not too far off. A good effort. Probably keeper had it, but a good try nonetheless. So it's going to be a very tough return fixture as well. So if we sort of start planning for the future in terms of how this Champions League group could possibly go, well, I can't see us getting any points of Barcelona. They've just literally outplayed us again. As you can see, I'm lost for words. Just fantastic football. Just watch it and admire it, as I say. I can't see us getting any points in the return fixture at the Arsenal Stadium. I was going to call it Highbury there for a minute, but I know it's changed. The Emirates, sorry. So at the Emirates, we're not going to be able to get much change from there. So that's probably 3 points dropped there. So what that means is we need to make sure that we perform really well against Dynamo Kiev and oh, I managed to get the cross in there. Sorry, I wasn't concentrating there while putting the ball in. So Dynamo Kiev and Sporting Lisbon. So if we are to go through, that's where we're going to have to do really well. Try to do a little cheeky backflip. Probably best playing simple football, but we've completely been outplayed from start to finish. I'm actually quite happy it's only 3-0, but it's an eye-opener, so it shows how much work we've still got to do. I think we should just keep it here for a bit. We don't want to concede anymore. I think what I might do in the next game is go with the faster centre-backs, whoever the quickest set of centre-backs are, just to negate some of the pace and movement. No disrespect to Socrates or David Luiz. They've been playing really well and they deserve to be in this particular match, as they're so far the two centre-backs that are performing really, really well. So 3-0, the sooner we get out of this game the better. The first real team that's outplayed us, where we felt that we weren't really in the game, as you can see. Towards the end, though, we managed to get a bit of possession back, but that was just probably because Barcelona just sat back. We managed to get more into the game, but by then it was done and dusted. 2-0 after half-time. We weren't able to do that, so the averages weren't looking good, but as I said, we'd put this game behind us, try and work out what we can do moving forward, whether it's an all-out defense, trying to see if we can get a point, but the masterclass has gone out the window. But there's a really good result here. Sporting have lost to Dinamo Kiev, so we're only 3 points off them. So if we can beat Dinamo Kiev, and we expect Barcelona to beat Sporting Lisbon, that'll mean all three teams are on 3 points. So that's worked in our favour. But of course, Dinamo Kiev are a very good team. So it hasn't been too bad. So I'm quite happy with that. So it just means that Sporting haven't gone too far, and there's still a lot to play for. So once again, thank you for all the support that you've given this channel. I really appreciate it. So a big super heavyweight thank you. We're going to end the episode now, before we continue with the next match, which is against Aston Villa in the league. So, and then we've got the FA Cup moving forward, and then we've got the Champions League game. So a big thank you to everyone. Please continue to like, comment and subscribe. Please turn on the post notification bell, so you are notified immediately as soon as an episode has been uploaded. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Hasta la vista.